Hey guys, it's Shireen. Sorry I am super late with an update, but I am at week 11. This week will be week 11, and I am at 357 pounds. So total in 2.5 months, I have lost 50 pounds, which is really good. I'm really excited about it. I think the major thing that I am dealing with now is a stall. So my weight has been the same for about a week now. Um, it sucks, not gonna lie. I anticipated a stall. I didn't know it would hit this early on. I figured maybe like a 4 month stall, but I guess I lost too quickly that my body was like, no, you gotta like slow down. What the heck's going on? So, I'm gonna try and make my way through it. Hopefully, it doesn't last as long as some other stalls people have. I've heard people have stories of stalls for months, some of them just a couple weeks, few weeks. But, yeah, so I'm gonna switch up my diet a bit. Um, lately, so this is totally my fault, but lately I've been snacking as far as like popcorn, chips. Like I've been craving crunchy stuff, and that's not good. So I put that to the side more, and I'm being good there. Um, yeah, so I'm just gonna, other than that, food wise, I've been sticking to the same, high protein, lower fat, things like that. I tried some things recently like sushi, brown rice sushi. So I've had brown rice, and that agreed with me, just to try it out. So I've had brown rice sushi, and that was pretty good. Um, that was a vice. I wouldn't be eating that often at all, because again, rice is not something that you should be eating. It's very carby and doesn't really offer anything. So that was more of a vice. So it's a healthy vice, I guess. So I would just indulge in that like once a month. um, let's see. Some things that I'm dealing with lately, also besides the stall, is head hunger. So I feel almost as if a part of me has slipped back to thinking about the old days of times that I could eat whatever, no consequence. I miss alcohol a lot, especially, actually, I only miss it when I'm out with people. It's definitely hard in the summer. Who am I kidding? It's gonna be hard all year round, but definitely hard in the summer. You have all the nice drinks. Ugh. But I haven't had a full drink. I've had a sip of something recently, just like sangria, which was so good. But I no, I'm gonna hold off until I'm at the 6 month mark to even thinking about having a drink once in a while. Um, had hunger also for like pizza and snack food and all of that. A lot of head hunger. I still don't feel physical hunger. Um, that may stay like that. That may come back in a few months. It really depends. I'm okay with that. But I still don't have physical hunger at 11 weeks. Let's see. The constipation issue has been gone. So it's been gone for a couple weeks now. What has worked for me? So I stopped taking Miralax. I mentioned in my last video that I took that for a while. So I stopped taking that. I didn't really need it. I didn't need the urge to go. So what worked for me was just stool softener. So I've just taken Colace. I take that 3 times a day. So I recommend that if you have constipation issues. Start with that and then go to Miralax. Colace does take a while to kick in, a good week. So stay on it, don't sway from it, and you should be good. So that's done. I had headaches before. That's done. I think that was part of the constipation, so that ended in a few days. It took a long time, but it did end. So So right now it's just the headache, oh not the headaches, the head hunger. I have been vomiting a lot lately. Every few days. There was a string of time where I was vomiting every day for like 4 days in a row. That was my own fault. Again, not chewing enough, not waiting in between bites. It's difficult, so it's not. I found for me, it's not a one time fits all for food. So they tell you to chew, like chew your mouth in your mouth like 20 times your food, and then wait 30 seconds, 45 seconds in between bites. Some foods I do that with, it's fine. Some foods I do that with, it's not enough. It's really about learning what's working for me still, and that causes sometimes not vomiting from getting sick from the food per se, but from overeating. The one bite too much has done me in. From food that takes a while to digest, so I should wait longer in between. And again, spicy food. I've stayed away from spicy food. My taste buds love it, but my stomach does not. Some people I've seen have said that spicy foods are fine with them. So, be careful with spicy food. At this stage, it'll still get me sick. So, that'll definitely make me vomit. So, I stay away from spicy foods for now. Basically, anything spicier than sriracha will get me sick, especially if it's more than a bite. So, yeah. So the vomiting, I have to do better on that. I feel like most of it's my fault, but a small part of it is inevitable because I'm not sure what digests easier yet. So as I try new stuff, you never know. But I've had no dumping syndrome. My fear is that I don't have it, or can't get it, rather. And for me, if I don't get sick off of sugars, if I don't get sick off of the bad stuff, that's gonna make me want to eat more of it. So if I got sick from it, I would be like, nope, I'm done. Terrible experience with that. I'm done with that for a good several months, if not forever. So, and knock on wood, it's a terrible experience as I've read and heard about it. But a part of me wishes I got maybe a little bit sick from, I had a little bit of breaded chicken at a party. It was just a small piece, so I guess it's not surprising I didn't get sick from it. I didn't have a full piece of it, but a part of me wishes I got sick. So yeah, we'll see as time goes on what makes me sick, what doesn't, but I can't really recall there being, other than spicy food, a food that makes me ill, physically ill. Let's see. Oh, another food that gets me a little bit ill is actually broccoli. Broccoli with the stems. So the stems still irritate me. I just eat the tops. So let's see. I found a really good ice cream. So there's this ice cream called Enlightened. It's similar to Halo Top, some other ice creams you see out there that's high protein, low fat, and low sugar. It has 3 sugars, 9 grams of protein, low fat, and it actually tastes like regular ice cream. It didn't taste crappy at all. I found it at ShopRite, so go take a look for that. I also posted it on my Instagram. I'll put my Instagram name under the comments here, so you could take a look if you want to follow me on Instagram. Sometimes I post food. It's a whole lot of random stuff though, but let's see what else. So for my stall, I mean, what I'm planning to do is to definitely stop the snacking. Definitely up the exercise. So I've started Zumba back again. I haven't done Zumba in months. I feel more confident that I can do Zumba. So I did like 20 minutes of it without like looking at the time, just to get a sense of what I can handle. And I'd say that's pretty good. I mean, Zumba, as you may or may not know, I mean, it's high cardio. You're always moving, and I do it straight through. So yeah, I was proud of that. So I guess that's an NSV. Exercise is easier. So I want to do that 3 to 4 times a week. Again, it's not being lazy. I want to walk more, but it's been super humid out. We're going through a weird heat phase here in Pennsylvania, Philly area. Oh, it's terrible. It's just so humid. Another NSV, the heat doesn't bother me as much, but when it's humid, it still bothers me. So it's been really humid here. Let's see. Another NSV, I think my finger went down a ring size randomly. A lot of the pain issues I've had in the past have either diminished or gone away. Like I was suffering from back pain, lower back pain, sometimes upper back pain for a while, and I definitely knew it was my weight. I noticed that that is almost completely gone, which is really cool. I have noticed that sitting for a long time is painful. I think because I guess I'm losing weight. I'm in my ass, so it's like I don't have as much of a cushion anymore, I guess. So that's really weird. So I prefer to stand up lately. It's something I'll get used to, but be prepared for like ways that you've sat in the past are just not as comfortable anymore. Yeah, I guess you start to notice some changes at the 11th week mark that are pretty different from your, prior to surgery. When you lose a significant amount of weight, you'll definitely start to notice the change other than your measurements and stuff. So far I've lost a size or two, depends, which is cool. Yeah, so I mean, emotionally, mentally, I've been doing okay, other than, the stall is frustrating. It's only been a week, and I'm more mad that I'm mad about it than I am at the stall, if that makes sense. But I want to embrace it, and I want to get through it. Weight is never just a downward slope. It's up, it's down, it's plateaus, it's crazy. So yeah, hopefully by the time I post again, I'll have an update on the stall. So I need to up the exercise and stay away from carbs. Yeah, so that's it for now. So 3:57. Let's hope I get through, and I'll post in a week or two. Thanks again, guys. Take care.